Love is not a passion. Love is not an emotion. Love is a deep feeling that makes you feel wanted. Love is a feeling that makes you feel to be loved. Good evening, Toastmasters and dear guests.
Good evening.
How many of you think sex is love or sex as love? Well, everybody? So let me tell you, what do I mean when I say I really love? When I say I really love, I mean by being in the presence of that person, I suddenly feel happy. I feel very ecstatic. I feel the presence of that person enhances my presence. I feel something in my heart, something deep inside my heart fulfills something, and my heart starts singing. I'm in harmony. Love is harmony, Toastmasters. So don't mistake love for sex. If you think sex has love, you'll be deceived. So what destroys love? Can anything destroy love? If love is there, it keeps on growing and growing. But I feel it was not there in the first place. I feel you misunderstood love. Love was not there. Then what was there? I feel sex appeal was there. And when sex appeal was there, love is bound to take a backseat. Because when you have loved a woman, the sex appeal disappears. Because the sex appeal is only with the unknown. So, what destroys love? Is love destroyed by marriage? How can marriage destroy love? Marriage is destroyed by the partners in love. Why? Because they don't know how to love. Because they feel they know to, because they're dreaming, they know love. They are not in reality. Love is an art. It has to be learned. It's the very greatest of such an art. Like when we go for a party, if somebody asks us, come and dance, what do we do? What do we tell them? We tell them, no, I don't know how to dance. Do we go out to dance and jump and say that we know dancing and we pretend dancing? If we do that, we are buffoon. We behave like a buffoon. You have to learn the art of dancing. Dancing is an art, the grace of it, the movement of it. Similarly, if you get a canvas or you get a color and you get a brush, you start painting. So do you become a painter? You can paint, but you won't be called a painter. So what happens, A woman is here. Now, the woman I'm comparing to a canvas. So what happens? We immediately feel, oh, I'm a lover. And I start painting. Or we all start painting. Even the woman starts painting. Ultimately, what happens? After some time, we realize we are painted fools. We realize we don't know how to love. We only pretended to love. And we don't know what's love. Similarly, love is also to be learned. It's a subtle art. Of course, you're born with a body. You can be a dancer. And dancing is much more easy. Because in dancing, only one person is involved. But in love, two people are involved. And when two people meet, there's going to be a clash of interests. If you don't know how to harmonize. Love is harmony. Harmony, health, all go together. So don't be in a hurry to get married. Learn to love before marriage. And what's the requirement for love? The lover knows he doesn't lose anything by loving. The more you give, the more it comes. It's a law of the nature. Like when we go to a valley and shout or sing, what happens? The valley responds. Similarly, when we go to Echo Point in a mountain and we sing or we shout, I love you, and what comes back?
I love you.
It comes 3 times. So pour out the love in you. Love will definitely come back. The first lesson of love is never to ask for love, but only to give love. But here, we always first see, no, let the right person come. Let somebody like Deepika Padukone come, or let somebody like Ranbir Kapoor come, then I'll love. But by the time Deepika or Ranbir Kapoor come, you'll forget how to love. So, how do we love? We all carry the seed of love, but we are untrained. We have to develop it. Every seed has to become a flower. Only when it becomes a flower, then only bees will be attracted to us. So keep on loving. Bees will definitely come. So who says love is destroyed by marriage? Love is never destroyed in marriage. We normally joke, okay, love is destroyed in marriage. Marriage actually brings out the best what is inside you. If you have love inside you, the more love comes out. But if only love is a pretension or a bait, it's bound to disappear. Now what happens when we love? There's a woman, there's a man. The woman is unhappy, the man is unhappy. And they think when they come together, we'll be happy. But what happens? Do they become happy? It's pure mathematics. So, my first suggestion is, don't get married fast. Live with the person. Unless know the person well before you get married. Because marriages after honeymoon or marriages before honeymoon are very dangerous. I've seen many marriages, by the time honeymoon is over, the marriage is over. And then all the court, the law, and all are behind you. Even the priests are behind you. Nobody cooperates with you. Will cooperate with you. Either if you go out of the marriage or the wife goes out of the marriage. So, know each other very well. Why do divorces take place? Because divorces takes place because marriages are forced upon people. Or they are done in a anxiety, like, okay, I want to get married fast. And what happens? Nobody asks us over here, are you ready for marriage? People just get married out of whims. Why? Because I like her smile. I like her nose. Who's going to care for the nose after a year? The wife is always not beautiful and the husband is always not happy, not handsome. Disappears after some time. So before you get married, know each other very well. Love is eternal creation. If it's there, it keeps on growing and growing. Love is not the beginning. Love does not know the beginning. It does not know the end. Finally, since you're matured enough after my talk, after the vehement talk, I'll say love is a behavior. It's not a feeling. It's how you treat a person every day, day in and day out. Not only when life is going on well. So enjoy life. Thank you very much.